Surf lifesaving was started in 1906 in Australia in a response to a series of local drownings in Sydney. Organised lifesaving emerged in 1913 in Durban, South Africa. As swimming became popular, more and more swimmers became in danger. There were surfers out in the water who were enjoying the Durban waves, and they were always first to intervene. They became the first surf lifesavers in South Africa. These surfers saw the need to form squads to patrol problem areas. The second step was to make clubs as base of operation. The first clubs were in Durban, South Africa in 1927. As these ocean men went about their service, many wanted to improve their skills by training, and these sessions naturally evolved into competition amongst peers.
What it means to be a lifeguard, it's being competent and being that person that's able and ready to actually save somebody's life. As a lifeguard and the service aspect of it, I mean, you're just doing good on the beach. You're helping out the people in your community and just protecting everyone on the beach and making sure that it's a safe environment.
We do duties on, well, voluntary duty on Saturdays and Sundays. Sundays from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and so far pretty good. I mean, we haven't had any incidents and it's been pretty smooth this season.
Beyond that, I think it's just, there's so many elements of it. It's the sport itself, which is absolutely incredible. Again, it's a multifaceted sport, so unfortunately you can't just train in one dimension. So for me personally, I'm doing lots of track work, lots of gym work, functional training, conditioning, pretty much a little bit of everything and anything. As a lifeguard, I mean, your entire body comes into play when you're saving a life. So those elements are really honed in when you're doing the training and when you are competing.
We're an organization that provides volunteer lifeguards throughout the country. And many years ago, in order to keep those lifeguards, when Lifesaving first started, fit, various events were designed where they could compete against each other. And it's evolved into what we have today, Lifesaving Sport, which is an international sport.
We've got a lot of community programs that we run. The competitive side of lifesaving is something we really focus on, and we think it builds the kind of vibe that you want lifeguards to be fit and able on the beach, and that's kind of the motto we live by.
A nipper, which is like a baby or a very, very junior lifeguard, where you learn the basics and the sort of essential skills of what it is to be a lifeguard.
Nippers is a vital section of our strategy. It's not only the lifeblood of our organization, our future lifeguards come from there. Our future lifesaving sports stars also come from Nippers.
Yeah, I think I started exactly like these little kids did. I mean, I was at school and my friend said, come down and do some Nippers. 9 years old, went onto the beach. I was absolutely petrified. A year later, you couldn't get me out of the water, and I think that's one of the things that Nippers does for you. It teaches you about the sea, gets you into it, and that was my career.
There's clubs from Cape Town. If you go up the coast, Big Bay, I think is the furthest on the west coast. And if you go all along to the KZN coast, Umhlanga Rocks will be your furthest club along there. We've got clubs from the south coast, from the Port Elizabeth, East London areas, and even the Mossel Bay, Eden area. So it's a widespread of lifesaving clubs. So how our athletes get to nationals is they first have to qualify as a lifeguard. And then we have a minimum requirement of 20 hours of duty. So each of our lifeguards under the age of 25 have to complete these 20 hours of community service where they sit on a beach and they protect the public. And then only they get to enter our national championship. So we are a unique sport where we're the only sport where you have to do a community service in order to participate.
Leader from Worlds, we had a short break, carried on into the new season. We do the hard yards, flat water, cold, rain, everything. So it's really great to see all the hard work paying off.
Lots of early mornings, many hours spent training, doing various forms of training, whether it be swimming, paddling, running, canoeing.
It goes hand in hand with our brand General Tyre. Our tagline is anywhere as possible. What we mean by that is we want people to go out there to experience adventures every day. Do it with your family. Our tyre is an enabler to do that. So we get you safely to your adventure, to your trip, and the experts, the nippers, the lifeguards protect you when you get to the beach. It's all part and parcel of what we're trying to do, General Tyre and Lifesaving South Africa. What we see our sponsorship doing is enabling them to do their jobs better. There's a real need for craft and kit and everything else that goes part and parcel with their jobs. And by training them and giving them the right equipment, we get them to do their jobs better and easier.
I've been blown away by our participation, in the competition. The exposure has been fantastic. The athletes have been inspirational. There are so many beautiful inspirational stories here. With this, we can raise awareness. We are not here to steal the limelight. We are here to help create the recognition for this sport that it deserves.
everyone goes into the water sometime in their life, and I was one of the weakest swimmers at my school, and finished with one of the strongest. Didn't look out there today. I think I got the shock of my life, but it's very important in everyone's life, swimming, and it's very important to just show awareness out there.
I'm hopefully putting myself out there that that I can teach people to be water safe, and to know that they have to adhere to the rules of the lifeguards, and just be careful when going in the surf, and never go swim alone, be with a mate.
Lifesaving South Africa's Water Smart program is a school-based initiative which aims to teach children about water safety.
For me, where my heart lies is the Water Smart program. Drowning prevention, taking hands with this life-saving community, a volunteer community, and enabling them to multiply the effect of the Water Smart program.
Help us save more lives by SMSing Water Smart to 49026.